Are you ready for a super fun story? We're about to meet a curious little monkey and some very, very playful new friends. Let's get started with Sammy and the Mischievous Kittens.
Okay, so our story begins in this cozy little house, and right outside, there's a big, beautiful green garden. And that's exactly where we find our hero, Sammy. Now, Sammy isn't just any monkey. He is so curious, and he just loves to explore every single part of his garden.
So one morning, the sun was shining bright, and Sammy was out doing his exploring thing when he heard a funny little noise. It was quiet, kind of like meow, meow, and it was coming from under a really big bushy plant. What in the world could that be? Sammy, being the curious monkey he is, tiptoed over to the bush. He gently pulled back the leaves to peek underneath, and wow, what did he find? Not one, not two, but 5 fluffy little surprises were looking right back at him.
And oh my goodness, were they cute. There was a tiny kitten as black as the night sky, another one as white as fresh snow, a really bright orange one who looked like a little ball of sunshine, and 2 soft gray kittens all cuddled up together. They all looked a little bit lost and really, really hungry.
Sammy knew right away what he had to do. Now, his favorite food is bananas, for sure, but he's a smart monkey. He knew these tiny little guys needed milk, so zoom! He hurried back inside the house to find a small bowl for them.
And boy, were they thirsty. He put the little bowl down, and whoosh, the kittens all gathered round. They started lapping up that milk with their teeny tiny pink tongues until every single drop was gone. You could just hear them gulp, gulp, gulp.
Well, once their tummies were full of yummy milk, something amazing happened. They were suddenly filled with energy. And you know what that means, right? It was definitely time for some mischievous playtime fun.
And guess what they used as their playground? Sammy. It was hilarious. The little black kitten started pouncing on his long, swishy tail. Then the bright orange kitten tried to climb up his back like it was a mountain. And the little white kitten, it just chased his swinging arm, thinking it was the best toy ever.
So you might be thinking, was Sammy annoyed? Not one bit. He was having the best time. He just giggled and chattered with so much joy. He was loving every second with his new furry little friends.
He even started a game with the 2 gray kittens, who were a little quieter. He played a gentle game of hide and seek, peeking out from behind a big tree in the garden while they tried to find him.
And then the kittens discovered Sammy's most favorite toy in the whole world, a shiny red ball. Did he try to hide it? Nope. He was so happy to share it. He laughed and jumped around as they all chased that ball all over the garden together.
Whew! After all that running and playing, as the sun started to go down, everyone got really sleepy. One by one, the kittens curled up right next to Sammy and started to purr. It sounded like tiny little engines. Sammy just felt so warm and so happy.
But you know, even though he was so happy, Sammy knew he couldn't keep all 5 kittens. He knew he had to do the right thing for them. And this is where a very special, forever friendship really begins.
So what did he do? Well, Sammy got a little help from his kind human friend, and together they found wonderful, caring families for 4 of the kittens to grow up with. But one little kitten didn't go anywhere. That one stayed right there with his new best friend, Sammy. Do you want to guess which one it was? Yep, it was the little black kitten, the one who just loved to pounce on Sammy's tail. Now they could play their favorite game in the sunny garden every single day.
You know, Sammy's adventure with these kittens really shows us exactly what true friendship is all about. It's about being kind, right? Like when he gave them milk. It's about sharing joy, like when they all played with that red ball. And really, it's just about caring for each other every single day.
So, as we wrap up this wonderful little story, I have a question for you to think about. Who in your life makes you feel happy and shares fun with you? Who is your true friend?